Hi, everybody. So, I want to use this video to talk about my rebranding and repurposing of this YouTube channel. So, I was looking at my history and was reminded that I've had this account since August 2014, which makes sense because this coincides with the time that I started working teaching at the University of Central Missouri. And then in looking at my content, it looks like my first video was from January 2016, and I just kind of continued adding to that over the next few months. And thinking back on these videos, I was like, oh my goodness, the lighting, the audio quality. But anyway, everybody gets better as we do more practice, right? So that's just kind of how it goes. Now, I continued using this over the next 2 or 3 years after 2016. And so a lot of my videos are going to be unlisted as opposed to public. And every now and then I made a few things public, but for the most part, I wasn't that active in trying to make something out of this channel. And a lot of that also has to do with how we eventually at my university started using a video platform called Panopto. And so that's what I use to create tutorial videos and different videos for my students. Now, cut to 2023, and I don't necessarily always want my stuff tied to those video platforms and to some extent to any university that I work for. And so I decided, okay, I'm going to start putting more stuff again back into YouTube. And I also really enjoy subscribing to, following, and just watching many people's videos out there, the entertaining ones, the ones that inform, the ones that teach me on many different topics. And I thought, oh, I'm in education. I'm an educator. I got things I could talk about. And I already, so these things that I've been doing since October 9th consistently. So today's October 21st, as I'm recording this. I'm going to make this video available Monday. So over the about, let's just say 2 weeks, I've been, cre- where is that? I've been showing videos like this, just different kind of funny stuff that I share with my students during my weekly announcements or whatever. And so, like, oh yeah, I already got that kind of stuff. Now, I might be a little biased myself, but I mean, some of them are funny ish, right? Some are more successful than others, I suppose, but that's what everybody. So let's see. As of right now, like this one has 286 views, this one has 2.4 thousand, this one is like, wow, zero views, and then some are 38 or 40, which, like, okay, cool. Thanks for watching my stuff. When I started this October 9th, I had 21 subscribers. So I've had 27 people subscribe to this. So, hey, thanks everybody for subscribing to my channel. So, part of this repurposing, rebranding is I want to be more intentional about just being a person out there creating content for whomever wants to listen to what I have to say. So it'll just be just things in my personal life, professional life, and so on. So every now and then you'll see me throw in assignment videos on there or announcements that I share with my students. So it'll be this it'll still be the same thing where not everything will be public, but at the same time, again, I want to be more intentional. Last thing I want to talk about is just this whole idea behind this banner image that I'm using. So, as an educator, one of the things I like to use, a really technical term, is stuff. And well, being in education, it's all about learning, right? So I thought, yeah, let's make this channel, let's call it Let's Learn Stuff by me. So there's my official academic kind of title, if you want to call me that, but you can call me whatever you want, just not late for dinner. Funny stuff, right? But yeah, like, whatever. What was I talking about? Oh, yes. Back to this thing. Let's learn stuff. And so I just found a recent random vacation picture. This is in Santa Rosa Beach, Florida. and I like blue, so I'm using those colors, and yellow, gold goes well with that. And then for the letter A, I made it the shape of Alabama because that's where I'm at. I moved here recently from Missouri, and I'm in the Huntsville area, so that's where the star is. And one more thing that I always have found interesting since I've paid attention to the Alabama map is it's really kind of like the mirror image of Missouri, right? So that's pretty cool right there. So, anyway, here I am, world. Hello, world. This is my stuff. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for disliking. So, as long as you don't ignore my stuff. And to my students, hello. And to everybody else, hello also. So let's learn stuff.